What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Fury Constructions. Now, what we did on the last episode is we got all the materials. So we've got the excavator over there, and we've got the tipper here, and we've got the drain pipe, the asphalt, and the wood. So we're going to detach that cargo. As you know, we're going to attach the cargo, and we're going to do the job now. So it's telling us to put the container this is where I have to be careful, because last time I did this type of angling I got stuff stuck, so kind of don't want to do it again. So I'm just going to try and maneuver a lot better this time. And you gotta remember as well, you're driving a big truck, so maneuvering the actual truck is not easy. It looks like the exact same job as last time, but I think it's because it's close to where we were. So it's probably just excavating, putting a bit of gardening down. There's not much bother really. Is quite tricky to do, but again, I've done like 3 or 4 of these jobs on the old one. I did when I actually played it, when I was getting used to the game. Is what I was trying to say. When I played it to get used to the game, it was more, I was playing it for hours at a time, and I did so many different things with it, so many different jobs. So most of the time he's doing the same thing, but I got up to the point where I was building a bridge, and that's a fun job. That's definitely a fun job, because when you're building bridges, it's hang on, why is the outrigger not going down? Is it Q or is it E? It's E. Yeah, when you're building bridges, it takes a while to do them. Like I say, certain jobs will take me more than 1 episode. But that's only because, like, you're looking more big jobs. They're the ones that are going to take really long to do. So like I say, it's not going to be a major issue, and because I enjoy the game that much anyway, I don't mind doing it. And hopefully hopefully you'll enjoy the game, you'll watch the gameplay, you know, and it can entertain you in ways that entertains me. Well, not fully like in the same way it does for me, because I'm playing the game, so I'm enjoying doing that, and I'm also enjoying recording it. And any feedback is most welcome. Criticism, feedback, advice, any vehicles that you think could be good to buy, and so on and so forth. Right, let's see if we can get this right. Also, what I wouldn't mind doing as well is similar to like the farming simulator, is maybe opening it up to the public, or opening up a public server. Well, that didn't go well. This is what I mean by it could take a little bit longer, because some of the times I can make mistakes, majority of the time. Not compile. Isn't quite where I wanted it. I think I've got it stuck now. Nope. I hate doing this excavating thing. I'm not very good at it. And it's a pain. And this small excavator is not the best to use either. See? Told you I'm not very good at it. That could have went so much better. This is going to be fun. This could go so much smoother if I was any good at doing this. Excavating is not my main strong point. So this is going to be funny. Let me just go up and around and clip. No, no clip. That actually worked out a little bit better. Can we still get... See, you get to a certain point and it turns around to you and says, oh, do you want to carry on? That's the point where I'll always just turn around and say, no, I don't want to carry on, because to be honest with you, I am no good at doing this, and you can see why I'm no good at it. Like, whoa. I mean, seriously. Why would anyone... I mean, I get, like, I've played online with this game so many different times. I've opened up my server, or one or two servers online. But I say servers, it's just like one or two saves. I've opened them up on an online base. I found a few friends that way, and it's nice community to find like people this way. And some of them really do just go, oh, can I do the excavating? You know, when you're doing a job, and it's like, oh, by all means, do it. You know, I'm no good at it, so if you can do it, then do it. But this is definitely one of them type of jobs that I don't like doing. Really don't like doing. Alright, can we... I mean, if you used to take on little jobs like this when you're further into the game, we'll put it, or when you've built up a bit more of your business, then yeah, having the bigger excavator for doing little jobs like this, piece of cake. Using something like this, no, very, very, very hard. So let's try and get the controls right here. There we go. Unfortunately, I did it the wrong way, so I have to do it this way. I wonder actually. Because of the way it turns, I mean, with the excavators, you could probably get away with doing it like this. if you're only doing like a small spot. Like with me, I'm only having to do this here, so it's like I say, it is annoying because it's only a small barrel on the actual excavator, so to be honest with you, you're not really picking up much dirt. But if you can find your own little rhythm, or your own little way of doing things, then it's so much easier. No. Come on. Just turn around and say you don't have to do any more. I really don't like doing this. It takes so long to do. It's literally took me about 10 minutes to do this bit, and I've just put it in the wrong place. You know what, I don't care. If it gets done, it gets done. I'm just going to dump it anyway. It's supposed to, I'm trying to do it perfectly, but again, I'm not going to be getting it done perfect. If I can get it in the big tub thing, I will. Nope, it's not gonna go in. This is annoying. This has got to be like turning around and saying, "Oh, you've done quite a lot. Would you like us to finish it off?" Yeah, I would. Yep, this is definitely annoying. This whole episode could just be me doing this. It's like near enough done, you know, and it's still not come up and said it. Usually it does. I don't get why it's not coming up and saying it. Usually it turns around and says, "Oh, you've done so much. Would you like us to finish it off?" It's like, yeah, I would, you know. Obviously it wants me to do the whole lot, and I don't know if I can. Not like that. It is strange. It's very strange. Should have come up by now. Right, I think I do it this way. You know when you're trying to use the mouse as well as like WASD and the arrow keys, it doesn't usually work well for you. Let's just there we go. Good work so far. Do you want to continue digging? No, I don't. See, that's what I mean. You see how much of that I actually had to do before that came up? That was the annoying bit. And that literally took me about yeah, that was probably about 13-14 minutes just to do that bit of the excavating. This is why I say I'm not very good at doing it. I'm not saying I can't do it, I'm saying I don't like it. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drive this excavator there, and then I've got to drive this big tipper. So by the looks of it, this is probably going to take me 2 episodes to get this work done. And like I said at the beginning, sometimes it will take more than 1 episode to get a job done. If it does, what will happen basically is it'll just go on into a different job. If it because every episode can take up to 20 to 25 minutes, depending on how long I will go. Only reason is because I've got other I have series on my channel that some of them, like the League of Legends, can take an hour just sometimes to do one League of Legends match. So I do like to have it where I don't want to be doing too long time, I don't want to be doing too short. That's why I think between 20 and 25 minutes is actually a reasonable amount of time. He wants to take it to the gravel plant. Okie dokie then. Alright, so yeah, like I say, I find that that's a reasonable amount of time. It's 20 to 25 minutes. If you think it's too long, you're welcome to say it down in the comments, and I'll make the episode short. If you think they're too short, I'll make them longer. I don't edit out gameplay in my when I do editing, I edit and render a video, but I can take gameplay out of the video and take a shortcut over this way, which just makes it a little bit quicker. I can take out and I can put in gameplay, I can put in all these other things, I can edit videos any way possible, but I don't see the point in removing half of the gameplay that I'm doing. So like I say, most of the time it's between 20 to 25 minutes. If you just want me to do it the way if you want, this is my way of doing it. If you want me to do it where I can cut out gameplay in other gameplay so it gets like a longer episode, or one episode's like a full job done, I can do that. But I think this way is actually quite fun, primarily because it's my way of doing things. So it's not like I'm not taking the way of other people. It's like a unique way for me. I mean, there is probably other people who do it exactly the same, but again, I don't know. I watch YouTube a lot, and I've seen videos where people have edited in stuff, they've taken out stuff, and it's their way of doing it, you know. So basically, if there's anything you'd like to see me do, put it in the comments in the bottom, and I'll look into getting it done. Right, so what's going to happen now is I'm going to drive back to the yard, and I'm going to park this in the yard because we're pretty much finished with the tipper truck. We don't need that no more. We don't need any more skips. We bought a skip, we dropped it off with it full, so that's that out of the way and gone. So we're going to drive this back to the yard, and then once we're at the yard, I think the next episode is going to be me completing this job, and it will be after I've completed this job, it'll be getting a new contract and sort of like getting the starting procedures done of that job and ready to be worked on. So like starting procedures is getting all the materials for the job and then doing the job. So getting the materials is what we're going to be doing in the next episode of the first job, or the contract we accept, or the job we accept. But for this episode, it is literally, I'm literally done on this episode because we got most of it done. We got all the materials we need there. It's just going to be a quick 5 minutes into the next episode where we can get that job done, and hopefully the next job won't be so annoying with the excavator. I can't say it properly. I'm just going to say digger. Right, it doesn't have to be perfectly done, but there we go. Right, so hopefully I can get better at using the digger. That's what I'm going to try and do. At some point I need to get rid of that skip as well. But that is it for this episode. I do thank you all for watching. It's been a pleasure recording it for you. I've been Fury. Stay amazing. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I shall see you next time.